doing what we do. And we're all playmakers, all 11 of us on the field. I trust Coach to put the best 11 on the field, and I trust all our players. So, we all got to do a better job of hustling to the ball and making those tackles.
What's the, like, you got 3 more games left, but it's your senior day, and what are the emotions when you're walking out there ready to meet your family?
I mean, for me personally, it's my mom's first time in Connecticut. My brother's been out here a couple of times. I had a couple of my cousins out here, my girlfriend's here, so it's one of those things, It's like it's really my last time in the ring, and I love the ring. I really do. Ever since a freshman, I feel off the energy the crowd brings. I feel off all that. And I don't think there's a place like the ring to person, especially when we have a good amount of people here. It's amazing to me. And it's sad, it's bittersweet, because I'm excited to see what happens next. But I think, like I said, I still got 3 games left. So, we're gonna make sure we get those 3 games done and play 1 game at a time, obviously. But we definitely get it done.
Look at your class. Raquel's injured, Bryce is injured, and then Brian gets knocked out, JT gets knocked out. It seems like just a brutal for some of your classmates.
Yeah, things happen. Things definitely do happen. And I hate to see that my guys go down. I really do. You named Bryce, one of the tougher guys I know. Raquel, definitely. I mean, for how small you people, he think he is. He plays like he's 200-something pounds, and he really might be the toughest guy I know. Brian, really one of the toughest dudes I know. You've seen some of the shots he's taken. JT, he's a do-it-all back to me. You tell him to do whatever, he doesn't say anything. He gets his nose down and he just starts grinding and grinding and grinding. So if I have it, including EJ too, having those guys out, it hurts. But we have this thing called next man in mentality. So the next guy ain't got to step it up. Something. And I think like I said, I trust all the guys on this team to come in and make a play.
Who was the first coach that reached out to you?
The first coach to reach out to me was Coach Reardon. Coach Reardon, he was in charge of the Chicago area recruiting. And that was right after Diaco had got here. He reached out, he called my coach. He actually been calling my coach for like 2 weeks prior to me actually talking to him because I was already committed. And I was like, I didn't really want to deal with it anymore. My coach was like, you know what? He's like, this dude's really adamant to talking to you. So what do you want to do? And I picked up the phone one day, and then I think that was like a Wednesday, and then Friday I was on the plane out here for my official. And after that, it's written in the stars.
Where had you committed?
I was at Ball State.
At Ball State?
Yeah.
Some of these guys have played, include Pascal and the guys with 5 years. It's like for every coach. You guys have been through a lot.
Yeah.
Tumultuous, might be an understatement for some of stuff. How is that your experience? I know you still have 3 games left, but this is the last game here. How has that experience made up to your expectations?
I mean, you're asking someone, I don't believe in coming to a game even doubting yourself. So, obviously, I've only won very minimum games since I've been here, and overall. And each and every year, I'm going to tell you we're going to be the best team in the nation. Each and every week, no matter what our record is, I'm going to tell you that we're going to win. I don't care. I don't care who you have against us. So, I mean, obviously, the way we've played and our outcome has not lived up to my expectations, but I'm not going to change.
Coach Rizzo talked to me. He said he was I think brought up to you guys. He said he was a Mason Kenner in college, and he was a foundation builder. Is that? Can you live with that? As the guy is saying, I'm part of a foundation going forward, or you just want to win next week and screw it, or both?
A little bit of both. I'm not really. I don't really. As of right now, I don't care for the future. I care about what's right in front of me. And what's right in front of me is the game. I got 3 games left. Maybe at the end of the season, I can try to process that. But right now, I just want to go out here and win a ball game. It's hard to win a football game. I don't care who you are, but. We need to put in this work. I need to put in the work most definitely to do better, so we can win these next 3 ball games. And that way, we're bowl eligible, and hopefully we get into the good bowl. But right now, what's right in front of me is UCF. USF is done with. We're going down to Orlando. Is it Orlando? Yeah, Orlando. And we're gonna play one hell of a team. Excuse me, one heck of a team. That's what we just gotta handle our business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Playing against Flowers today, he clearly beat you guys with his legs in the second half. They're 7-9 on 3rd downs. Was that a lot of him getting out of the pocket and making plays with his legs?
Yeah, he's one tremendous athlete. I don't think he knows what he's going to do half the time, which makes it hard for us to tell what he's going to do. But you know, him, he's just very instinctive, and he sees everything. You know, if you leave him a seam, he gonna find it. It doesn't matter how small. So I think he did a great job of finding his seams. I think his guys did a great job blocking downfield for him today. You know, and it's just one of those things that you just can't. It's hard to account for. You know, you just got to rally the troops and make a tackle.
Coach was talking about after the game needing to be more aggressive when tackling. In years past, it seemed you guys were a very good tackling team. Do you think it's a change in system makes some guys a little more hesitant? I don't know if you don't want to talk about other guys.
Yeah,
but
you gotta.
What about for yourself?
For myself, yeah, I mean, coming up back from injury, I was a little bit more hesitant. I think that's normal. I don't want to use the word normal, but I think that's what people kind of expected. But I think it's more. I don't know how to say it. I think it's more just trusting yourself, you know, and believing in yourself. I think that's probably the most. Forget a system. You know, it's really all about you at the end of the day. And if you do your job, and the next person does his job, and the next person does his job, everything's gonna come together. So I think we all just kind of had to settle down and go back to just doing what you're supposed to do, and not worry about what everybody else is gonna do. And then that'll trickle down to better tackling, better leverage, you know, and just doing what we're taught.
You played your final game here.
Yeah.
It was looking back on your career here, playing in this building. What's that mean to you?
It means a lot. I've grown so much. You know, I came in, got my first kickoff, and got laid out. You know, in my last game here, I made a play. So that just shows you the growth right there. You know. But it's bittersweet, you know, because we're moving on. It's another chapter in life that's complete right here at the Rent. Obviously, we still got 3 games left. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not focused on these next 2 games, because that's all I really care about. But you know, it's just closing the chapter at the Rent, and I've had a great time here. I mean, my best memories beating Houston when they were ranked, and storming the field here. You know, obviously I got bad memories of losing. So you know, it's been a mixed bag of things. But I love the people here. I love Connecticut. I love our fan base here. They show nothing but love to all of us, and it's the only thing we can ask for.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.